So Texas cracking down on sanctuary cities, the Lone Star State suing Travis County, the city of Austin, and several local officials to enforce the governor's new law banning sanctuary policies. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton filed the suit, and he joins me now. Make your case for us, sir.
Well, look, we don't want a bunch of lawsuits all around the state. We believe this is absolutely constitutional. We're prepared to defend it, and we decided it would be much easier to do it in one place as opposed to having lawsuits filed over the state. So that's our goal. We want to get this resolved as fast as possible, and we think we're going to be successful.
What's your basic argument?
So our argument is that we're doing very much what Arizona did a few years ago, which the Supreme Court said was lawful. The Arizona legislature passed a law that basically allowed them to, actually not just allowed them, but actually required that they ask about immigration status, law enforcement. In our case, we're not requiring that law enforcement ask. We're just saying they cannot be stopped. So if they feel like they need to ask somebody in an arrest situation or a lawful detention, they can't be prohibited from asking that question.
So, of course, law enforcement officials across your state disagreeing with you in spots. Sally Hernandez, Travis County, Texas sheriff, saying this law does not keep our community safe. In fact, it goes against public safety. There are a lot of people making this argument that you force people into the shadows, into hiding. They don't come forward to report crimes because they're afraid that they're going to be deported, that there has to be trust in the community. This destroys that. How do you respond?
Well, that's an interesting argument. It's an interesting narrative. It's just not accurate. In the bill itself, there's a provision that specifically says that a victim or a witness cannot be asked about their immigration status. So any of those people involved in that type of situation can come forward. And the thing that I'm concerned about is they're putting out this misinformation which could impact people, but the truth is the bill does not say that.
Delia Garza, Austin City Council member in District 2, saying that I think this sends a message that Hispanics are not welcome in Texas and Hispanics are not valued. You know, a lot of people are hearing that message. How do you combat that?
Well, I think we tell the truth. I mean, in this case, this is about public safety. We're asking law enforcement to make their own decisions about this. It's not a requirement that law enforcement ask this question about immigration status. They now have the tools to do it in an arrest situation or a lawful detention. And so this is misinformation. It's designed to protect citizens and certainly designed to deal with the sheriff of Travis County, who has refused to turn over convicted criminals to law enforcement.
Attorney General Paxton, thanks for your time today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.